Well, the city-states might give me a great person of worth. Buying spaceship parts with gold would help me a little bit. I have a lot of production. I'm not really digging that one. They are really expensive. I could buy one if I had to. But what else would we want instead of that? Is my negative 46, by the way. Holy shit. Okay. So what else would I want instead of that, though? Is my question. We could get this and maybe get a free great scientist. We could get this and get nothing out of it, really. Yeah, there's... Let's just go ahead and get that. We will buy the last part. We'll have the others made by then. Not really digging this trade. That's better. Okay. We should finish rationalism, you're right. That's the thing we could do. Get a free scientist for that. Or well, free tech, anyway. I'm not really ready for free tech. I should try and time that. Once I've learned this, I can grab particle physics or something. Yeah. I would prefer to grab one of these with free tech. It doesn't really matter, it's only 2 turns at this point.
Those who lose dreaming are lost.
That's a really good wonder. We also got another engineer, I think. Is that what that is? That'll be nice. Build something with him. Okay. Yep. We need to build castles. Let's go ahead and do that. Everything that's being built right now is... Castles are great. We have the Swanstein Castle. So we might as well. Bit. Lost my aluminum. I have my own now. I'm good. Thanks anyway. Castles, 2 turns. They're great. 2 culture, 1 happiness, 3 gold. Yeah, definitely good pickup.
I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
I'm gonna go ahead and annex all the cities now. We have the happiness to deal with that. Well, it's gonna be gold soon. But honestly, if I am going for that sort of victory, it would be gold focused, not science focused. I never had a chance to win this time. I'm really digging that 16-turn Golden Age, by the way. We got ourselves a couple more points for next time. 27. Can we get 5 votes, is what I'm wondering about. 27, we can get 4. Fuck. Well, there's nothing I can do about that, dude. it's gonna be another pass if I can't get 5 votes. I need... I'm gonna be 1 short, and that's awful. I think diplomacy's out. That's what I think. That's too long. The second pass would be okay. Third one, that's kind of dangerous, is what it is. It's risking the game. World ideology. You're right. That's some votes. We can get votes that way. If I can get that to pass. I probably can. They'll all vote against it. But it's not going to matter because I have so many. That's one way we can get some. There's not really anything else. I forgot about that one for some reason. That's a good one. I'm sad that nobody went freedom except me. That's hurting this. The Shoshone are finally mad at me after all this time. Finally crossed that line with the freedom vote there. Let's get research labs. Everybody's pissed. Here's some free paratroopers from Seton. So military city-states pay off at the very start of the game. Kind of suck ass in the middle because they keep giving you units that are old. And then as soon as you hit like infantry, they start giving you those. And that's insane. It's so good to be getting those. So I definitely appreciate that ally that I robbed at the start of the game. I remember stealing from them. It turned out to be okay. It's an okay choice, I guess. Built the cockpit. Cargo ship. Cargo ship. Whatever. You don't have a monument yet. I get it. You don't like it. I understand. Let me make sure that we want to take this right now. I can use it to get advanced ballistics. Pretty much the same as that. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Let's finish this tree. Free tech, advanced ballistics.
Our scientific power has outrun our spiritual power. We have guided missiles and misguided men.
We will build the boosters. We don't need to rush it or anything. Let's just go ahead and build them. 28 gold, wow. Another engineer, holy shit. Why do we get so many of these guys? Where's this one at? What am I gonna do with you? I got nothing for you to do, man. I'm sorry. I got nothing at all. We could win tourism. I didn't even consider that, but we could, I guess. It would take forever. Holy shit. 15,000 why? What the fuck? Why are we... Wait a second, I don't understand. Why only 409 turns for them when they have that much culture? What is this number? What is this? I don't understand. Where's this number coming from, dude? Just making up digits? I don't understand why Brazil's taking less time when their culture is that high. There must be a reason, I just don't understand why. I don't understand tourism, it's over my head sometimes. I get the idea, but that number, it makes no sense to me. They have no culture anymore, but they have that much to compete against. That's the number we're being given. That's the number that matters. I can't believe your current culture matters. That's silly. Well, whatever. That's not going to happen either. That's completely impossible. There's another cargo ship. Some more money. We're making quite a bit of cash, at least. So we're gonna find something for these guys to do. If I have to make production land for them, that's fine. I'll do that.
All men can see these tactics whereby I conquer, but what none can see is the strategy out of which victory is evolved.
Little booster. I'm thinking science is the only way we're gonna win this game. We might be able to get the diplomacy still. It would take longer than I'm... It's not worth the wait. We should just finish science and get a rocket to space, man. It's more interesting anyway, right? We would probably win either way, but those are the only two ways we'd win, aside from trying to take every capital, which could be done, I guess. Kind of a pain in the ass. That other continent looks pretty interesting. I didn't get to take a good look at it until now. The Shoshone have torn it apart. But that's not very nice. Well, let's go ahead and buy out some city-states. There's only one to go. We have the money for this. There it is. I'm gonna go ahead and just shop in these cities now. Cathedral is really expensive. University, sure. Research lab. It's here somewhere. No, I don't see it. We have that already. How did we have that? Well, it probably didn't get burned, I guess. It's weird that we have that, but not a library or whatever. Okay. We're just in trying to wrap up the game mode here. Hopefully we can do that relatively quickly. See, even with all of his cities, there was no way I was going to win before he went with tourism. It was not going to happen. I had to save the game. Violate the law, I go to war, you know? Oh man, we are so close to win. Oh, that's so shitty, dude. That is so shitty that we're one vote short. If he backed off of one single city-state, I would have it. I would have won here and win. 32 turns from now, I would win the game, guaranteed. If he didn't do that to every single city-state that he took. I'll count. Let's see. Jerusalem. Lhasa. Genoa. Are you safe? You're safe. Mombasa. Bratislava. He killed 5 of them. Fucker. If world ideology passes, I'll get it, yeah. But it probably won't because they're all going to vote it down. They might. Did they? Okay, good. Look at how many votes they put against it, though. If it weren't for them banning dyes or whatever, they would have had another 9 votes. 9 plus 6, 15, 20, 24. I would have been able to stop it anyway, just barely. I would have had 1 extra vote. They couldn't have stopped me. I'm gonna finish patronage just for good measure. Why not? Whatever. Well, that's that then. If we hold all these city-states, we will win in 10 turns. We have it. We ain't going to space, folks. I'm sorry. Whoa! bad messages flying in.
Every particle of matter is attracted by, or gravitates to, every other particle of matter with a force inversely proportional to the squares of their distances.
That's right. Whatever. We need this for the science victory, which we don't really need, but I will probably grab anyway. I'll buy a scientist at this point. We'll be getting one soon. We could wait, I guess. I'm gonna pop him anyway, I don't care. A great merchant. The first one. So, what city-state am I the worst with? Wish I could glance to see that. I'm gonna go assume it's that one. I don't care. Whatever.
The root of the evil is not the construction of new, more dreadful weapons.
Mm-hmm. Cargo ship. See if I caused them unhappiness. I can actually see that in the tourism charts. Somewhere here. There it is, their happiness. I have ended this. I've caused some unhappiness for England. I'm the happiest Civ. Look at that. Freedom Rin. Well, obviously after we took out Brazil, this game was in the bag. Oil from Albany. SS engine. We really should just buy that. Fuck that. I ain't waiting around for that shit. What the hell did you just purchase? No, just quit it. Didn't purchase nothing. Archaeologist I never used. I forgot all about it. I didn't have space for it anyway. So, what can you work on? I guess you can just build the Pentagon. We'll hear the quote for it. Why not? I got nothing else to do here. Yeah. Go ahead and buy this here. It is so expensive. 3K. Let me hold off on that in case I need the money for the city-states. We'll see how it goes. Also, my capital's smaller than Groningen.
In preparing for battle, I have always found that plans are useless, but planning is indispensable.
Okay. That is not really a great wonder. We were discussing how bad it was earlier. It's not really good at all. I can use it to upgrade my units and save a little bit of money, but I don't care about that. And that's usually the way it is. I usually don't care. When I get it, I usually have money. It's nice to save money, though. You can't pretend that it's not useful, but it's not very helpful. We never go to harbor. We don't really need one. Whatever. We get seaport, I guess. I should have built that earlier. Anyway, I should wrap things up here. I'm going to go ahead and win with the diplomacy victory here in 4 turns, and then we're gonna... Oh. She just balls up her fists in a rage. Combustion has been stolen, my god. Whatever. Look at my culture. 8,700 out of 4,900. How far are we from, yeah, I'll just build that piece. Like, this is why that buying parts thing is not that great. Because by the time I can even get to where I can buy them, I have just built them, just screwing around. I usually don't have to resort to buying more than one. It usually saves me a couple turns. That might save you the game.
Computers are like
Unlikely,
Old
though.
Testament gods. Lots of rules and no mercy.
Let's get the Great Firewall. Why not? I'll tell you. We'll just build it over here in Salvador, I guess. Nah. Put it up here. Oops. One culture from each great work. Okay, whatever. Now, let's make sure that everything's good here. It looks good. I can't check unless I click through each one of these, and I'm not doing that shit. I'll check Almady. This is probably the one that's the worst. They're still good. Free Bazookaman. I'm pretty sure that other one was too, because I sure wouldn't care about that. You see how bad I am at this game? I never upgraded those fish. Ever. I didn't do it. I just didn't do it. I just never looked at them and said, yeah, let's upgrade those fish. Get free food. Nah. Whatever. Now. Great Firewall for no reason.
Distrust and caution are the parents of security.
This one is anti-tourism. Also stops them from stealing from me as much. Yeah, fishing boats are... they take forever to build. I don't really like that part of it. It sucks waiting around for them to build and then they just upgrade. They're basically a farm. Unless you're actually getting a luxury out of them, like those whales. I did bother with the whales. Everybody wanted those. I did not bother with the fishing boats because I'm an idiot, but also because it takes like 8 turns to build them and all you get is... oh, good game, everybody. All you get is 1 food.
You've triumphed over your foes through the art of diplomacy. Your cunning and wisdom have earned you great friends, and divided and sown confusion among your enemies. Forever will you be remembered as the leader who brought peace to a weary world.
I don't know what I'm looking at here in the tech tree. Does that say that Pocatello is 45? No, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay. Oh, that made a lot more sense. I was looking at that and I'm like, wait a second. He's in the medieval? No. She's in 77, wow. And she's still in the game. We're gonna check our stats out. I don't care about score. That's garbage. Food per turn, also kind of meaningless. Gold per turn, mildly interesting. I did pass up everybody at some point here. I was not anywhere near Brazil for a long time. I'm really not too interested in the other civs, but I'll keep them on the board just to see. Golden Age turns. Who wants to bet I'm #1 in this because of all my stuff? Yeah. Happiness. Military might, I was never even close. The Shoshone are out of control. And we are glad we're not on their continent. Science, I'm interested in that, actually. I pulled ahead here in the, what, 16th, 17th century, finally. Pretty late into the game. Rocked all the way up there, #1. Yeah. This, ooh, I am the most culture. at this point. Took a long time. Brazil was #1. No surprise there. Okay. Wait just one more turn. Sure. We're going for the science victory now. We're gonna get them both. In the end, that's what I want to do. Where's my scientist? Aristotle, how you doing?
1.
I ain't reading all that robot stuff, man. Let's do it. So we're just gonna help you research, I guess. I'm tired of building stuff. Anything that gives me science is good. For the appropriate yield will give me a little science. New deal. Let's go ahead and remove world religion. I don't like it. Fuck you. Launching that satellite, man. Going to the moon. Whatever. Doing it. Nanotech soon. Oh, that's the last one. We're ahead of schedule. Shit. Oh shit. I'm actually behind the curve here on building my. Maybe we will end up buying them after all. What? I'm not allowed to merge it, or? Hey. Why aren't I allowed to use it? What happened? Is it being built somewhere else? What did I do? Maybe I'm not allowed to go for it since I already won. I don't know. I would like to launch my spaceship, damn it. What do we do here? Let's just go research. We don't need another scientist. We need, we just need parts now. We can buy them. That's a damn shame. I wanted to launch my spaceship, you jerks. I'm almost... You know what I'm gonna do. When did we win? Let's go back in time. Yeah. We're going to space, damn it. I'm telling you what. The game can't stop me. Whether it wants to or not, we're gone. This guy right here is going to the moon. I don't care what this game says. We're doing it. Load. Load now, let's go. Where are we at here? Okay. World vote comes in one turn. That's perfect, actually. Science. Oh, you know what? We were building Great Firewall here. Whatever, we don't need that. Who cares? You just go to sleep, Ferdinand. Not this time. We don't need no firewall to go to space. No, he's going to the moon, damn it. I don't care about Beyond Earth. Beyond Earth's terrible. We ain't going over there. He knows better. The world leader is... I abstain. Aristotle? No, it's not Aristotle this time. It's Maxwell. Okay. We have enough money to buy the parts, so we're good. Nothing matters. Nothing matters at all. Come on, wrapping her up. Now then, sending her up to Amsterdam. There we go. Now it's working correctly. I didn't like Beyond Earth at all. I'm not gonna play it, no matter what they do to it. It was not interesting at all. It was so boring. There's nothing they can do to bring life into it. It's not like Civ V was, where it was just an awful game that they fixed. It's just a boring game that they can't fix. That's what I think. I don't think I'm gonna play that again. I was so bored playing it, I couldn't stand it. The lifeless quotes, everything about it. I didn't like anything about it. I usually go for sci-fi stuff. How far do we need to go here? We need one more turn by the stasis chamber. And we can go ahead and buy the parts we're constructing, whatever, it doesn't really matter. If we have to save a turn, then that's what I'll do. You know what, I'm going to cancel it and go ahead and do that. Let's just buy the parts we're missing. Where is it? Engine. That's the only one.
The impact of nanotechnology is expected to exceed the impact that the electronics revolution has had on our lives.
Another great scientist. Well, okay. You've learned the internet in one turn. Here you go.
The internet is the first thing that humanity has built that humanity doesn't understand. The largest experiment in anarchy that we have ever had.
Now then. Stasis chamber. That should be it, right? This thing needs to get over here. And that will be the last part. Booster. But a helicopter for good measure, because Netherlands always needed one of those. Get the hell out of here. Yes!
You have achieved victory through mastery of science. You have conquered the mysteries of nature and led your people on a voyage to a brave new world. Your triumph will be remembered as long as the stars burn in the night sky.
Okay, game complete. Now I'm satisfied. No, don't click that button. Okay, we're back because the chat demanded to see this stupid map. There it is. And we are up here. Of course, there's Brazil. Shoshone, Spain. I think that's Spain. This is England, I'm pretty sure. They have very similar colors, though. I'm pretty sure that's Spain. This is Dido, Carthage. The Shoshone have 6 cities. Oh, wait. Holy shit. What? I was happy with 3 at this point. 2 or 3. They have 6. What in the hell is that? Can you imagine what his happiness must be? What would mine be if I did that, you know? Well, he just decided to turn on the hacks over there. England's doing okay. Nobody's as big as that. That's crazy. And he was gonna lose too, just like everybody was to Brazil. Because that's how dangerous an AI Brazil is. On high levels. We never had a chance. I had to kill him. Well, at what point did I determine that had to happen? Right around now? Was he gonna win on like turn 300? Yeah, he was. So I went to war at turn 270. The Shoshone have like fucking 20 cities. My god. That is insane. He never killed Carthage though. He never pulled it off. She's still alive. And then the game ended right there. Right around there. Before he ended, on the very last turn of the game, Brazil put a city in the crappiest place, which I absolutely have to see. I have to look at this. The final thing I want to see is how bad the city is. There it is. Fortaleza. This is garbage. What are you doing? Okay. Good game, everybody. For real this time.